Welcome to the 4-1 Tonight Show Season 2. I'm your host, Get Nasty. A couple of things to talk to you about before we get the show started. The city of Pittsburgh's former police chief was sentenced to 18 months in prison for conspiring to create an unauthorized slush fund. When asked how the slush fund was going to be retrieved, representatives from 7-Eleven said in cherry and blue raspberry big gulp sizes. A conspiracy hit the mayor's office this week. After Ravenstall lost a Peduto, several valuables were noticed to have come up missing. Among that list of items were a crystal football, several commemorative plaques, and Ravenstall's dignity. The FBI has been notified and an investigation is underway. NBC just let Jimmy Fallon take over The Tonight Show for Jay Leno, and Johnny Carson died just a little bit more. Bill Cosby's in the news. Apparently the flippity floppity was in the floppity flu. Tom Hanks played a gay AIDS patient and won an Oscar. Jared Leto just won an Oscar last night for his portrayal of a gay AIDS patient. Leto was so convincing with his portrayal that later he was caught scissoring Ellen DeGeneres backstage. I went to Burger King in the South Side last week. I got a Big Mac and 2 tacos. That Burger King really does let you have it your way. Recently in the news, they stated that the mayor of McKeesport has declared a state of emergency, as if McKeesport wasn't already in a state of emergency. And sadly, and last, as many of you know, I recently left my job at India Garden. I didn't want to leave, but I got uncomfortable when the owner kept approaching me naked, asking how spicy he was on a scale of 1 to 10. And now, time for the show. Welcome back to the 4-1 Tonight Show. Joining me is Buckwild star, Miss Kara Parrish. Kara, please come on in, darling. Hello. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Those are some amazing pants.
Thank you. These are from Neon Black.
Yeah, it looks like a psychedelic zebra almost.
Right?
Now, obviously, most people know you best from Buckwild. Can you tell me, how did you guys end up on that show?
They found us. Broke down on the side of the road.
Oh, okay.
They really needed something to follow up Jersey Shore with, and they wanted something that would be organic instead of something that was so cast and staged.
Okay.
So, well, not staged, but cast, something that was so cast. So they were wandering around West Virginia looking for an organic group of crazy people, and they found us.
Have you done anything else with MTV, or are there any other plans for something like that? Or are you just going to continue with doing the music videos? What are you trying to do with yourself now? I'm
doing a lot of music videos and modeling right now, but I am still open to television opportunities, and there's some stuff happening, but nothing final.
Stuff you can talk about?
Not really, not yet.
Really?
Hopefully soon.
I know from experience, dude.
3 in every 10 Americans will be in an alcohol traffic collision at some point in their lives. Don't be that person. Call Cherry Transportation. Hi, I'm Cherry Poppins, CEO and founder of Cherry Transportation. We give you the right to get blackout wasted, get a ride home, and enjoy a happy ending for just a small fee. Our bronze package is the standard ride home.
Cherry Transportation.
Our silver package includes a change of clothes and a kiss goodnight. The gold package includes a little foreplay action, but no ejaculation. Our platinum package includes 2 large double-sided dildos, a blow-up doll, a pocket pussy, a bottle of our finest lube, a cigarette of your choice, and a sandwich. For more information on our great packages, please visit our website, Cherry Transportation. At least you know who's coming.
Take off.
Cats, dogs, and rabbits are all available here today at the Pittsburgh Humane Society. Located just outside of Pittsburgh on the north side by Rivers Casino, come in and check out exactly what they have to offer you. Get that special somebody to fill your home's empty hole. Welcome back to the 4-1 Tonight Show. We've got a special guest with me tonight, Mr. John Hanger, gubernatorial governor-elect from Hershey, PA. John, if you wouldn't mind coming out and saying hi to the people.
Introducing
Hey, John.
gubernatorial candidate John Hanger.
I gotta take that
Get back in your hole.
The welcoming committee. That was a hell of a red carpet.
John, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's get right into some fun questions because honestly, you're probably my favorite politician because you're the only one that'll hang out with me.
Well, there we go.
So, this is one that I just have to ask. Have you ever smoked marijuana with Barack Obama? And if not, would you like to?
Well, since I've never smoked marijuana with anybody, I would certainly watch the president smoke, but I wouldn't join him in that exercise. I would love to meet the president, and he apparently has some real experience in smoking. So I would certainly see an expert at work where I with him in the room. But again, I won't. A little more seriously, I would use cannabis if I were sick and my doctor said cannabis would help me. I find it a total outrage that cannabis is withheld from sick people by politicians.
Great. John, I have one last question for you. Scooby-Doo, who's your favorite character?
Well, I guess I have to go with Shaggy, right?
Absolutely.
I'm Barack Obama, but I've never smoked weed. It was John Hanger. John Hanger for governor.
Are you a pothead? Are you a weed smoker?
I'm totally for weed. I think that it's healthy. I don't think that there's anything necessarily negative about it.
Yeah.
I definitely don't understand laws prohibiting it. If anything, I don't understand why we aren't making it legal and then just using the tax money for bettering the country.
Told you, I didn't nut on my own face. My roommate got a hold of my account and put that on there. Look, I gotta go. I just got home. Yeah, I love you too, Mom. What's going on tonight? Yo, what are y'all looking at?
Facebook, bro. I'm about to take a sweet pic. Check it out.
Wow. What, really? Wow, like, really? What the fuck, man? Like, do you see what you become? Like, I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago.
I see you found yourself in the finest linens.
Who said that?
Hi, I'm Mark Zuckerberg.
Where are we? Like, what happened?
Deleting your account is unacceptable. You see, Jim, I was bored. Even as one of the most beloved human beings on Mother Earth. So I figured, why not make slaves out of all humankind, and those who resist get deleted permanently.
Zuckerberg, you're a madman! I can't let you do this!
I like your style. Let me share something with you.
Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg!
Connor, welcome back to the 4-1 Tonight Show. With me is Love Betty. Hi guys.
Hello.
That was quite the amazing performance you just put on for us. I really appreciate it, especially because the in-studio stuff is special for me.
You're special.
And you're good looking.
This is a typo?
I heard she likes to cuddle, so. Yeah.
So going on Instagram?
Yeah.
Already there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
This has been Love Betty. This is the 4-1 Tonight Show.
Roll the dice, play your cards, break the rules, that's who you are. Whoever said play it safe, never played the game.
Welcome back. Joining me is Executive Director of the Pittsburgh chapter of Normal, Patrick Nightingale. Patrick, thank you so much for coming on to the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Absolute pleasure to be here.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Now, Patrick, you and I have met several times at this point. It's always a pleasure to see you because, one, I'm a huge fan of marijuana, and you are a huge fan of marijuana.
Absolutely. I've been the executive director of Pittsburgh Normal now for the past 5 years, working hard to bring comprehensive cannabis reform right here to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Okay, I've got some hard-hitting questions about marijuana for you. My first one is, what's your favorite strand?
My favorite strain is Death Star, and my fiance and I have moved into the wide and wonderful realm of concentrates, and I would say either Death Star Shatter or Chem Dog Shatter.
Okay. Death Star is actually indigenous to Ohio. A lot of people don't know that.
That's what I've heard. So, nice and close to home.
Absolutely. Whole heart. Kara, thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate you coming out for the interview. Kara Parrish, everybody, thank you. Have a wonderful, safe drive home in the snow together.
I will try.
Hi, this is Kara Parrish from MTV's Buck Wild, and you're watching the 4-1 Tonight Show.
Most states, when they get into the talks of marijuana reform or medical marijuana reform, it always goes directly to medical marijuana. How do we skip that? Can't we just go straight to decriminalization?
Well, the issue that we have is we've been fed a reefer madness mentality for the past 40 years. We've been told that marijuana is a Schedule I controlled substance with absolutely no medicinal benefit and with a high potential for abuse. And that's a very difficult stereotype and a very difficult, standard to overcome. So, what we've found is that a great entree, a great way to start convincing people that marijuana is not this demon weed, the devil's lettuce that we've been told for so many years, is to show that not only is it not harmful, but it has tremendous medical efficacy. That started in 1996 in California with Proposition 215 and is now sweeping across the country with a total of 21 medicinal states permitting their citizens to use medicinal marijuana. And what we believe will bolster our argument towards full legalization is that we will have studies from these states showing no increase in teen marijuana abuse, no increase in marijuana-related DUIs, and an increase in people who are using a safe and non-toxic medicine.
That's amazing. Patrick, I have maybe one more question for you. And actually, I asked this one to a friend of ours that we share as John Hangers. Who's your favorite Scooby-Doo character?
Oh, Shaggy, of course.
Of course, Shaggy. Everybody goes
How can it not
Shaggy.
be Shaggy?
Patrick, always a pleasure to have you on. Thank you for all the great information.